Disaster prevention and climate change adaptation are urgent issues Asian in the world. Vietnam is one of the pioneering countries committed to reducing greenhouse gas to zero by 2050.
Since the late 2000s, Cà Mau Cape has been washed away an average of 5 to 8 kilometers of coastline each year. Along the coast, the nearly 200 kilometers long stretch through the sea of Mekong Delta has also been worn and jagged.
Vietnamese government has deployed many projects to adapt to climate change and prevent disaster. We are youngsters. We recognize that adapting to climate change and preventing disaster play an important role in sustainable development. Therefore, we have to make contribution meaningfully for our planet.
Faced with this urgent situation, the government of Vietnam has approved the National Target Program to adapt to climate change. For example, socio-economic development planning must be associated with production stabilization and environmental protection. Then, to raise people awareness about reanalyze the hydraulic areas to maintain sustainable protection. Ordering education system encourage students to take part in and support disaster prevention and climate change adaptation. Most importantly, strengthen communication and improve environmental management capability. While the government makes effort to protect forests, water resources, and reduce carbonic emissions, each individual needs to have a sense of protecting the living environment. That being said, youngsters like us, without knowing how to protect the environment, there are smaller projects that can be an exacerbating agent of global climate change.
Exactly. Covering the big hills by the crane is also a necessary solution because trees not only prevent flood but also prevent soil from erosion. Moreover, establishing non-profit organization is also necessary because we cannot do anything successfully for our planet without the power of community. The power of community can make everything effectively. On the other hand, we have to choose the right solution for each place because each place has their own problems. For example, in Vietnam it is flood, but in Japan it is tsunami. By the way, we should propagate about the danger of climate change and disaster and also the solutions of them for our friends, our relationship, and because if humans know which is threatening their peaceful life, they would change their wrong behaviors to solve the problem. Therefore, we are youngsters, we have to make meaningful contribution for our planet. Although our ability is limited, but don't let it be the reason of irresponsibility.